Hi and welcome to my channel. Today I would like to analyze a very sensitive case, the conservatorship of Britney Spears and what led to it. Britney was born on the 2nd of December 1981. At age 3, Spears began attending dance lessons in her hometown and was selected to perform as a solo artist. Age 5, she made her local stage debut, singing. During her childhood, she also had gymnastics and voice lessons and won many state-level competitions and children's talent shows. In 1998, Baby One More Time was released as the lead single from the album. Originally, Jive Records wanted its music video to be animated, however, Spears rejected it and suggested the final concept of a Catholic schoolgirl. The single sold 500,000 copies on its first day, and peaked at number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, topping the chart for 2 consecutive weeks. It has sold more than 10 million copies, making it one of the best-selling singles of all time. Oops, I Did It Again, Spears' second studio album, was released in May 2000. It debuted at number 1 in the US, selling 1.3 million copies, breaking the record for the highest debut sales by any solo artists. It has sold over 20 million copies worldwide to date. That has made it one of the best-selling albums of all time. I think everyone can agree that she did great in her career, although she was unfortunately over-sexualized. But that is a theme for another video. Let us dive into her personal life. In 2004, Britney met the dancer Kevin Federline. They have fallen instantly in love and married almost 3 months after. Britney and Kevin settled into a Malibu mansion and decided to become parents together. They welcomed their first child, son Sean Preston, the next year. In 2006, they had another child together, Jaden James. The same year, just 2 months after her son's arrival, the singer, then 24, filed for divorce, citing irreconcilable differences. After that, they started a battle in the court about custody. In a request to unseal parts of the case file, the attorney said that there are concerns about the safety and welfare of the 2 toddlers, Sean Preston, 2, and Jaden James, 1, in case they are left in their mother's care lap. After the divorce from Kevin Federline, Britney Spears entered rehab in Antigua for drug abuse. In less than 24 hours, she left the facility. She then strolled into a hair salon and asked the staff to shave her head because her extensions were too tight. Staff refused, begging young Britney Spears to reconsider. Then, the most infamous celebrity news to break in 2007, young Britney Spears took the clippers herself, went into the bathroom, and shaved her own head.
Cooler talk. It's just burning this morning. Yes. Britney Spears. She's bald. We've got this photo now from the X17online.com, and it appears to show the pop star shaving her own head.
Witnesses also report seeing a tiny tattoo on her wrist, and the entertainer recently filed for divorce. She's also being featured in several supermarket tabloids, partying with friends. I'm sure you've seen those pictures as well.
Yeah, those are always there.
All over the place.
No matter if she's bald or got a full head of hair, she's on the...
After that, Spears attacked the paparazzi surrounding her and smashed one of their cars with an umbrella. A few days later, she went to the Celebrity Preferred Promises Treatment Center in Malibu, but that stay also lasted barely a day. 2 days later, on the 22nd of February, 2007, Spears returned to Promises and stayed for a month. The successful completion of her program at Promises boded well for her future custody negotiations. Spears was also gearing up for the release of her first new album in 4 years, Blackout. But from where does the anger towards paparazzi even come from? Well, the signs were there all along. The singer has expressed her emotions multiple times, but no one listened.
Go away.
Can you go home, please, Britney?
Let's go, hey, Caco. Hey, Carlito, hey.
Guys, come on,
hey, guys, hey. What's up, Britney?
Go away.
Everyone, get out.
Out!
Hey. You're walking with Sean in one arm, and you tripped on, what was it, your pants?
I think actually I didn't trip on anything. It was New York Street, just cobblestones, and I was walking, and I only was prepared with one security because I've never had that much paparazzi ever on me in New York. So we didn't even know there was going to be that many people. So I think it was a mixture of so many paparazzi and just how the road was all messed up, me just trying to get in the car. Stuff happens with kids. It's reality. You know, unfortunately, not everybody has 80 cameras on them 24/7, you know.
And there was a picture taken shortly afterward, and you appeared to be crying.
Oh, yeah.
Very upset. Were you upset because you just had a close call with your son, or were you upset because the lenses were still on you?
Well, because I got in the car, and I was hungry, and we stopped to get something to eat, and it was, again, a bad situation. And instead of the people inside of the place, like, being like, you know, trying to help or whatever, they wanted to take pictures as well. And that's when I started crying, when I thought, you know what, you're a mom. Why are you asking to take my picture right now? And you see that I'm crying. Are you that ignorant? So that's why I cried.
And the headline on that picture was, Oops, number 3.
Exactly. There'll be an oops 100. There'll be plenty more oopses. I'm not perfect, I'm human.
What do you think it'll take to get the paparazzi to leave?
I would like for them to leave me alone.
If you could talk to them as individuals, not as a group, what would you say to them?
I would just say that you have babies at home, and you have a wife, and if you don't, you have to realize that we're people, and that we just need privacy, and we need our respect, and those are things that you have to have as a human.
And yet,
Give me space. Come move. Come on, guys. Just take one picture. We're standing in front of the street, dog. Just take
I'm home, you stupid move!
move. Hey, guys, come on, guys.
I don't want it to go. Don't want Junior to get mad. I just don't want it to go, dog. I fed you all in me.
Shut up. Thank you, baby.
You're welcome, Britney.
You like us again, Britney?
Man.
I just don't like creating
Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Britney.
Take one
I'm
right
a
now.
person just like you.
Why don't you take one right now? Your people.
Can you take a picture with Britney?
Don't get in front of it. Don't get in front. No. Look out. Look out.
Open up a little bit so she can open up a little bit, please.
Hi, Brit. Hi, Britney. How was it, Britney?
Come on, guys, let her go. Come on.
She's behind you. How's your sister doing, Britney?
I gotta use the bathroom.
I don't think they have one in here.
Let she go.
I don't have one in here. Those.
Okay, Britney. 6. Straight.
Everyone back up. Back up.
Come on, everybody. Come on, guys.
You're doing video.
Back up.
Come on, you wouldn't let me out.
We're fucking starving,
Let's go. Everybody move.
Come on, let her out. Let her walk. Come on, Britney.
This way, Britney. This way.
Hey!
Are you okay, Britney?
Turn this way, Britney.
How are you doing? Yes, guys.
Are you okay? Gotta get out. Britney, how do you feel about the tour? How you feel today, Britney? How do you feel? Was it a good day in the court? Chow. Let it go, you guys. Let it go. How's it feel pushing the gas? Thank you, Sandro. Thank you, 17.
You look pretty, Britney. How you doing? Going home right now?
What?
You going home?
You look good, Britney.
I look horrendous right now.
Yeah, you look good.
You're making fun of me. Oh, my top's like come off.
What's up, Britney? How are you, Britney? How are you doing, Britney?
How's the hotel?
¿Dónde está?
I think we can all agree that the paparazzi were disgusting towards Britney, treating her like an item that had to be photographed all the time to make money. One particular case in early January 2008 was extremely unsettling for me, in which Britney, then 26, allegedly locked herself in a bathroom with their kids, resulted in the police being called. Britney was subsequently hospitalized and underwent mental health evaluations. You can see the footage yourself and say if the paparazzi was helping at this moment or doing damage. Let the footage speak for itself.
Gotta get back.
In my opinion, almost anyone would crack under the pressure. Divorce, a battle for custody, addiction, and constant abuse from the media is only a fraction of the things we knew about her back then. Now let us go back to the events that led to this. On the 1st of October, Gordon granted Federline sole physical custody of Sean and Jaden, after the court granted Kevin Federline full custody of Britney Spears' young sons. 2007 became a really dark year for her. In October, Britney Spears was charged and booked for a hit-and-run but avoided a trial by paying damages. She was also temporarily barred from seeing her sons after abuse and neglect allegations surfaced. In January 2008, Britney Spears was involuntarily hospitalized. CBS recalled the incident involved a 3-hour standoff over a custody dispute. A day later, Britney's visitation of her 2 sons was suspended. At the end of the month, she was hospitalized again, and the conservatorship that, we now know it is abusive, was placed over her. Conservatorships are often used for people who have a severe cognitive impairment. Often those people are older, such as those with severe dementia or developmental disabilities. Spears, who is only 39, is not the typical person under conservatorship. Although she had a breakdown, she has good finances, stability, and has made good decisions in her career, children and personal life. I truly hope that she will overcome this, get married, regain control over her finances and be a better person. You can hear her heartbreaking words about the conservatorship in the link in the description. Have a nice day and give me suggestions about the next thing that you want to be analyzed. Until and after then, free Britney.